It's the 21st century. We have so much technology around us. Most of us can't even imagine people living without mobile phones. Can we? But those kinds of people exist. Not just without mobile phones but without any contact with the outside world. They are the North Sentinelese. The North Sentinel Island is one of the only islands where humans live without any contact with the outside world. The island belongs to the South Andaman Administrative District, part of the Indian Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes Act of 1956 prohibits travel to the island or any approach closer to 5 nautical miles. Not even scientists are allowed to get into the island. They can only make speculations from far away. No one knows the exact population of the island. Nobody knows what other creatures exist within the dense forest of the island. Not much is known about the people who live on the island. They are said to be the Andaman indigenous tribe that live on their own and are said to be living on the island for over 60,000 years, that is since primitive times. These people are hunter-gatherers and probably don't engage in agriculture. The Indian government, respecting the demand of the North Sentinelese, have left the island in complete isolation. The Indian authorities make sure that the North Sentinels aren't disturbed. North Sentinel is surrounded by coral reefs and lacks natural harbors. The entire island, other than the shore, is forested. The North Sentinels are not immune to diseases found commonly in the outside world. Therefore, even contact with a normal person from the outside world can cause them to fall ill and risk infecting the whole tribe and driving them to extinction. The Sentinelese survived the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and its aftereffects, including the tsunami and the uplifting of the island. 3 days after the earthquake, an Indian government helicopter observed several islanders, who shot arrows and threw spears and stones at the helicopter. Maybe they thought it was some kind of flying monster. Funny for us, isn't it? Although the tsunami disturbed the tribal fishing grounds, the Sentinelese appear to have adapted. The Sentinels have continuously attacked vessels approaching the island. In November 2018, a U.S. missionary named John Chow managed to get into the island by bribing some fishermen. He supposedly got killed by the tribesmen. His body was said to be seen by the fishermen being dragged by the natives. 7 individuals were taken into custody by Indian police on suspicion of helping Chow's illegal access to the island. An operation to retrieve his body was ruled out because of the catastrophic effect it would have on the tribe. A British administrator named Maurice Vidal Portman once landed on the island in January 1880 on the hope of doing research on the natives and their customs. The group found a network of pathways and several small abandoned villages. After several days, 6 Sentinelese, an elderly couple and 4 children, were captured and taken to Port Blair. The colonial officer in charge of the operation wrote that the entire group sickened rapidly, and the old man and his wife died, so the 4 children were sent back to their home with quantities of presents. Portman visited the island several more times between January 1885 and January 1887. Indian exploratory parties under orders to establish friendly relations with the Sentinelese made brief landings on the island every few years beginning in 1967. The first peaceful contact with the Sentinelese was made by Triloknath Pandit, a director of the Anthropological Survey of India, and his colleagues on January 4, 1991. Indian visits to the island ceased in 1997. Although, we as outsiders may find them to be primitive. Maybe they are living a better life than us. Let them be. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such interesting videos.